guru, you the Bible Church is telling us that we should give tribute time. The man that is know that he come from back, when the man is doing campaign, the bishop that the man brought, all the things that the man brought is fake. The bishop that the man brought is fake bishops. Everything concerning the man is fake. And they are preaching for some people. This pastor, the same thing. And what are you telling your member? You are making your member, when the government press your members, when the government press your members, there is no food, there is nothing to chop, they will run to church. You that already pastor, Jehovah, you will start collecting the small one they have made. The Bible Church, the Jehovah, start collecting the small money that they have made, telling them that God is going to prosper them. Why not wait let God prosper you? You are telling us to give tribute, and that you know that you're a Christian, and you know that tribute comes from the back door. Even he saw the Christian, what is it called it, to bring a fake bishop.
Okay, they brought fake bishops during the election.
You cannot do that thing in a Muslim. And you come out in your crooked eyes. You are telling us to give him time. Somebody that came from the back door. A devil that came from the back door. So what are you? Well, you are telling us to give him time. The general overseer of the Redeemed Church of God, that man is a demon. That Deeper Bible Church, that is the general overseer. That man is a demon. Demon doesn't mean that when you see somebody that demon, so the Spirit of God can enter inside you now and use you and go your own way. Demon will enter.
We all went studied law, went to the university, read jurisprudence, read evidence, read adjectival law. The truth is that any position you want to take in law, you can find a justification. Whether it is justice, whether it is about what the people expect of you. Listen carefully. Judges are public servants like every other person. They are supposed to interpret the law, not in a vacuum, to advance society. Otherwise, why were we blaming military dictators who made laws, okay, that we did not like? If we go on just this rabid positivism, oh, show me where it is written. We have a history of forfeiting money based on involvement in drug proceedings.
It's a civil matter.
No. It's not about that. Now, official proceedings are not civil matters per se. They are a hybrid between civil and criminal matters. Okay, look at the Desiani case we have in Nigeria. You are suspecting, the government says, this money we found in your account or this property is beyond your lawful and legitimate income. Come and show us, it must have been the proceed of an unlawful activity, a crime.
So the character
come and show us how you got it. They get you to come and show how you legitimately got this money. And if once you're unable to do that, the court now says this must be the process of crime or illegality. And so the money is forfeited. So to tell me that it's simple civil proceedings, it's reading the law upside down. We all went to school. The fact that you became a judge doesn't, yes, you have a duty to perform, you have the authority, but it doesn't give you any special learning to turn very simple, straightforward things. Let me tell you something. Whenever you see a professional becoming extremely technical, speaking highfalutin Latinate jargons, is a sign that he doesn't understand his duty, because whatever you can say and whatever you want to express can be done in simple is and was that doesn't bewilder.
It's not legal jargon.
It doesn't need to bewilder anybody, because everybody's bewildered. As how a man who could not contest the forfeiture of his $460,000, and you say there is no blame. He says you must be arraigned, you must this. Why did he not contest that? The Constitution didn't anticipate that kind of thing. That a man will be the president of Nigeria with what? Nobody knows when he was born, conflicting documents, nobody knows the schools he attended, conflicting. No, we can't continue behaving like that. When you get to the international airport, they say Nigerians this way, step aside, you complain. How did you arrive at that thing? So this is beyond just abstruse legalism. Okay? The petitioner failed. I seem to say all we are coming was like the petitioners had to be rebuked.
Oh, yeah. We don't want for those khaki boys, made and collect everywhere, we wait for the news. So
You dey wait for army.
We dey wait for these khaki boys. I not talk army. Khaki boys make them collect. Now what do we want?
So wetin you want make wetin transfer for Niger?
Niger, Gabon, Mali, Burkina Faso, make everywhere for Africa. We don't need them. Democracy na cost for our nation.
So living in Nigeria now is tough.
In another abomination, safe.
No joy.
When you talk about joy, it be like say, you know here what happened for Morocco. Yeah. If I happen for that Sorok self, now for even better. I tell you, I tell you my mind.
All right, thank you. So wetin happen when you know they appear back?
Oh, they don't person win the election, but they rob the election from that man.
They rob it from
That
Peter Obi?
yes.
So now Peter Obi win the election?
Yes.
So they can't give Tinubu yesterday?
Yes.
So but they say the case of Peter Obi and Atiku, the case lack merit, say you no get weight.
It's pure lie because they have taken bribe.
The judges are taking bribe?
Yes.
So no joy for Nigeria now?
No job, no that's scatter. You don't die.
What do you want now? What do you think say be the next thing?
I want to make justice prevail.
Make justice prevail?
Yes.
But tribunal don't decide yesterday, but they go Supreme Court.
Yes, make the go Supreme Court.
If you believe that things go see...
Work out for B.
Nigerians are now calling for military intervention. So many military come take over.
Make army come take over. You kill all those, those bad eggs in Nigeria.
So the judiciaries and the executive, they are bad eggs?
Yeah, bad eggs.
Make army come now.
Yes, take over.
They thank you so much. The agreement that our justice system is compromised.
No, what you have to know is that it's the system of Nigeria. In Nigeria, if you have the money, whatever you need, you have it. Just like the president says that this is his turn. So he can't do anything more than that. You just have to accept it.
So justice favors the highest bidder?
Exactly, because that's why formerly our governor of Rivers State said, you don't know what is power. When you test power, you know how to make use of it. So this is the sample of leadership. Understand?
You are saying our judiciary was compromised?
No! Nigerian judiciary is rubbish. So what I'm trying to tell you, the best thing for we to do now, Nigerian citizens should go and stay at home. Nobody should come and fight or kill himself. So I'm just praying for Nigerian army to take over so that things will be good in this country.
So you want Nigerian military to take over?
Exactly, that's the best thing.
Knowing the implications are
No, there's no implication because this is not democracy. Is it democracy?
So you are saying it's a political coup?
Okay, are you asking me? I don't see it. What did you see? What rule in the what do they call it? Judiciary rule. Is it right? That's not the right thing.
They disqualify Atiku and Peter Obi case based. They say he lacks merit because they use constitution, can't weigh the thing, can't change and say no, this one no, this one no. Just they use constitution weigh everything. So you should say the judiciary, all the thing where they read yesterday, they use constitution weigh na lie see they na lie they talk.
I don't say na lie. No good talk with English. When I let you know, say that the school where they go, that's what they into. I'm an engineer. If you come to my field, I know how to deliver my own discipline. And so they did their own based on what is on the ground.
Oh, you are saying the ruling government don't give them Ghana must go like money?
I was not there. I didn't see it. But I'm trying to let you know that we are all Nigerians. The judges there, they are Nigerian citizens. So you yourself, if they give you something, you still do the same thing.
You feel good?
Yes, because they don't already talk before he reach the post. Say that subsidy where then they talk, he won't stop them so that Nigeria go there free. So anybody will endure after some weeks or some months.
He's 100 days in office already.
Things we don't already spoil over 40 years. You can't expect me person reach there within 100 days. Just repair the thing like that. Now gradually by gradually. So if you get faith and if you can endure, I believe that before November, December, things will change.